Circuses figured this out a long time ago. When elephants are small, they chain one leg to a huge metal spike driven deep into the ground. The calf panics and pulls and screams and fights until it exhausts itself. Nothing moves. And it tries again the very next day. Same result. Eventually it just stops trying altogether. Not because it trusts the trainer, but because it learned that resistance changes absolutely nothing. So years later, that same animal weighs now several tons, strong enough to push over trees and cars and concrete barriers, but the chain is now gone and now it's tied with a thin rope to a small wooden peg, something it could snap by shifting its weight. But it never does. There's no struggle, there's no testing, there's no curiosity even. It just stands exactly where it was trained to stand because the real leg restraint isn't on its leg anymore, it's in its head. That rope shows up in your life as rules that you never consciously chose. The ceiling on what you attempt, the way you talk yourself out of bigger moves before you even start, the voice that sounds reasonable but always keeps you in the same place. I should be grateful. Now's not the right time. I don't want to risk everything. Sounds mature, sounds sensible, but a lot of it is just fear that got so familiar that you stopped recognizing it. So you just stay put. Not because you can't leave, but because there's part of you that's actually convinced that you shouldn't. From people on the outside, it looks like stability, but what's in you feels like it's just being slowly sedated. You don't need permission, you don't need proof the rope isn't real anymore. It's exactly why I built Break the Loop. It exists for this moment exactly. Figuring out what's actually holding you in place, where it came from and how it quietly shapes decisions without you noticing. Because once you see it clearly, you stop organizing your life around a limit that only survives if you never question it. So if this hits way too close to home, then comment heal below and I'll get you in.